Loved seeing this movie, had a great time
Thanks.
watching it. But I also felt about this film is that anyone can go see this film. I know sometimes people hear the word musical and they
Yeah.
shy away from it, but anyone can go and appreciate and enjoy this film. What was your shooting goal for this film?
That was exactly it. I was so adamant about trying to make a musical that would reach out to people who think they don't like musicals. I think there are a lot of people who think they don't like musicals, but they actually do. It's just that musicals have gotten a bad rap. I think musicals, and what I wanted to try to get back to with this movie, are actually about a very simple idea. You know, it's just that if you're emotional enough, you break into song. That means if you're emotional enough, if you're in love enough, the rules don't apply anymore. Logic kind of goes out the window. So it's this incredibly free, emotional kind of filmmaking and storytelling that I just think gives you just license to play in a way that's really wonderful.
I'm blown away by Emma Stone and Ryan Gosling. I mean,
Same.
Ryan playing the piano like that, I'm still in awe. I thought it was someone else's hands there.
Everyone does. I always like telling people, it becomes a reliable party trick. Whenever I tell people, like at a Q&A, like, oh yeah, there's no trickery, it's all Ryan's hands, I can always hear a, it's very funny.
Yeah,
it's very reliable.
Literally, it will blow your mind. But what direction did you give the choreographer in preparing those two?
I had a great, just very collaborative relationship with Mandy Moore, our choreographer, who's amazing. And she's not only an amazing choreographer, she's also amazing at working with new dancers. You know, Ryan and Emma had some dance background, but they're not professional dancers, so they were put through the ringer. She trained them for months and built the choreography up out of them. So that's what I think was really nice about the whole process, was that the choreography was not kind of just pasted onto them. It was about their own idiosyncrasies, the way they move. They each have their own kind of unique body language, and she drew from that.
Shooting around LA, I honestly don't think I've seen Los Angeles like this before. But I think Emma was sharing that was like 70 different locations.
Yeah.
How was that for you?
Stressful. It was a very locations-heavy movie. Part of the fun was, or the challenge was to try to do scenes that in old Hollywood musicals would have been done on a backlot, to do those out in real locations. So, we begin with a freeway traffic jam dance number that we had to shoot on an actual freeway ramp and fill with cars, and so all that's done practically. And Ryan and Emma would be doing these elaborate dances that they would train to do in a dance studio, but then you take them to a road, that has potholes and slants and dirt and everything, and it makes it harder, but I think it adds a certain dimension of realism to the movie that I wanted to have.
Well, I have to say congratulations, because the word on the street is that there's nominations in the mix here.
We'll see.
How does that feel?
It's great. It feels great.
Okay, so I'm also crazy in love with the fact that you directed Whiplash, harsh and intense, and then come out with La La Land, which is magical and enchanted. So for those directors who want to, or for those young people who want to grow up to be directors, any words of wisdom?
The thing that I've learned the most is just the more personal you can keep things, the better, and then that can allow you free reign. I always feel that you can make a sci-fi movie or a movie set during the Middle Ages or whatever personal, even though you've never actually been in those worlds. It's about trying to, it doesn't have to be literally autobiographical. I just wanted, both with this and Whiplash, to make, movies that felt like they were speaking to emotions that I have felt. So I've never actually broken into song. I've never floated up into the stars like Ryan and Emma do in this movie, but I think I've felt the things that those things express.
Yes.
So that to me is what it's all about. It's not about a literal one-to-one relationship. It's about making sure that anything you do is personal.
Made in Hollywood.
Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Made in Hollywood TV. Let us know what you think in the comment section below. And for the next awesome video, click right here. Click in that box right there, super easy.